we are back in Legend of Heroes, and we now have to pick up with finding Null and Dorothy for a potential lead on where to go from here. So I did see Dorothy staying around here before. It's not her, is it? No, that's not. You can see Olivier. Okay, let's just find Niall. Bar, that's where I'd be. And that's him in the corner. Damn it. Saying a joke, you know. Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having his article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk. Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shard? Oh, please, Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Ina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. Okay. So, at least they gave us the responsible bracer to go out with. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come now. When you get drunk, you lose completely and everyone around you gets a heck of a show, admit it. It's certainly true that Ina is like a bucket to share a seat. No matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless. I'm sensing disrespect, children. Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking so much is not good for your health, you know. My head. What the? You're the bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goddess, what the hell am I doing in Roland? Thought I'd made my way to Bose. What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Bose, and so are we. Oh. Well damn, don't scare me like that. And I see you've got a lovely lass with you. Named Scheherazade Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure. I'm the mentor of these two. Scheherazade. Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance? Oh, you humble me, sir. I take it you've heard of me, then. Only rumors, I'm afraid, but yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose. Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all that booze. I'm impressed. You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seemed pretty troubled. Damn, they saw that? Oh yeah, I was looking for clues and couldn't find any. That's what I figured. Damned Army's regulations on the spread of information really restrict what I'm able to learn anyway. If I try to consult General Morgan at the Hocking Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. Wonder who's to blame for that. So I figured I'd at least try to score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor, but a maid turned me away outright. And to top it all off, that useless girl kept screwing everything up. Everything. Oh, great ideos. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life? Well, you did try to get an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Huh? We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Maybelle's behalf right now. So, naturally, we met with the mayor and General Morgan, too, for that matter. Holy crap, you serious? Yep, totally. Score. And the goddess gets a point. Blessed be the bounty of Ideos. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything, every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh? Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first, and get that look off your face. I do not mean that literally. You want mirror or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Bose right after this incident occurred. It seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. And here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, fine, I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. Newsman? Honor? Well, there's a contradiction if I ever heard one. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are. Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills. I guess racketeering's not illegal in our world. First clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of Ravenue to the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Bose for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident. A huge shadow flying overhead. Yep, airship, I told him. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing. Aw, you meanie, you raised our hopes only to dash him straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything. That's what I'm saying. I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, what with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours. Fine. The only thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move. Intelligence division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and dissemination. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Doesn't seem like your information will be of much use to us in our investigation. Oh, well, that's a shame. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. But a promise is a promise. I scratch, now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal, after all. And we gave the information. Sky bandits? A ransom demand to the royal house and the airship corporations? Good God, that's exactly what I needed. That's the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely, I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. See you later, you wonderful people, you. Yes, that was as awkward over here as well as still. Wow, his spirit certainly lifted fast. He was chasing a big story pretty unsuccessfully until we came along. It's only natural. Well, then we could help him out. Well, look at you, Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Talk about a split personality. Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more. A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside, or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls love it. Anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing? That eyewitness report from Ravenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it if the army already checked it out. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed. That is true. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate. You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to Ravenue then, shall we? Got it. And I need to go look at the board. My evil sense is tingling. How did I know? Okay, so we're going to be making a detour. First up, let's read the escort request. Client Hart. Pay 1,000 mirror difficulty high. Search for someone who can escort me to the Crone Pass checkpoint. Please see me at Freedom Hotel ASAP. New Ansel Path Monster, Bracer Guild. Pay 1,500 difficulty medium. Ferocious monster known as Amber Turtle has been spotted roving the new Ansel Path. Racers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. I need to actually look around where these places are, so I'm going to save you that trouble and put a break here. See you in a bit. Okay, let's do the monster extermination first. That is to the south. That's over by Amberl Tower. That's a dead end. So what we're looking for are the Amber Turtles. Almost ran right into him. And those things are going to look like the Aegers, I have a feeling. So we will be given warning about these things. And I want to at really see the color. Maybe that'll be a clue on what elements I should be packing. That's them. Let's exterminate. 6 of them. Okay, they're weak to fire. Okay, they're not in a good position for me here. I'm going to use clock up on Sheriff. Oh, only 30 damage? Seriously? You were supposed to fight these guys before Cryon. And I don't have enough to use Hurricane, sadly. So I'm just gonna join in on the fire bombardment. We are going to aim for this guy first. And focusing fire. Come on, hit a stealth so I can use Hurricane, damn it. Yes. Okay, again. Wow. Okay, I'm actually gonna hit one of these, see how bad I can hurt it. Not bad. Does enough damage for one fire spell to be enough. I'm going to firebolt this guy. And firebolt him. And with the crit, that's enough to one-shot. Okay, time to knock the number down to 3. And there's the Petrify kicking in. If I had given her something to boost her art damage, then I actually probably could one-shot them with her. This fight's pretty much wrapped up now. We'll need to cast a couple healing spells after the fact, but that's just fine.
Oh, are you done already?
Yeah, I'm over level for this, and I only got 6 EXP out of it. Okay, now we need to go do the Escort mission, so we need to go to the hotel. That's not it. is right here. Let's try talking to see. Okay, we got actually find the guy. Not here. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll stick with that. Is this the guy? Pardon us, but are you Mr. Hart? Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin board? Yep, that's right. Oh, you finally came, huh? I've been waiting around here forever. I need to get back to Rouen ASAP, so I'm looking for an escort to take me to the Crone Pass. What do you say? Do you think you can handle that? Yeah, sure. Well, am I glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. You hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone. But what are you going to do after you reach the checkpoint? I've got the guild taking care of that, too. I've got a brace from the Ruin branch coming to meet me there. Ah, I see. So what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go? No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. We need to prepare for the trip. It's fine by me. I'll be waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready to go, please come and find me. And the west gate is where I walked out of trying to find this place. Let's see, the west gate, huh? So you mean by the mayor's residence. Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that. Damn it. It's this door. I walked right past him. Are you ready to go? Yep, we're good to go. Great, I'm ready myself. Alright then, I'll leave the rest up to you. The Crone Pass is to the west of here. It's pretty far, so let's not get careless along the way. Understood. Let's get going, shall we? And I am going to pop a couple tears here. Four guys. Back attacks too much. How about if I escort someone once I have a fourth party member like Olivier? That would be freaking annoying. Avoided the chicken. Okay, I think we're like halfway there. No! Run! Okay, should be any place now. Crone Trail. And I haven't been here to scout the place yet, so I don't know what all to expect. I'm gonna avoid that thing for now. If there's more than one. Hello? Found Tear Balm. The chest has been cleaned out. Villainous. Indeed, game. Indeed. Okay, there's nothing up there. Oh. What was that? I could have sworn something moved. Uh-oh. I'm being attacked by sheep. Is this an ambush? It's unusually coordinated for sheep. What are we going to do? Calm down. We've got you covered. There are monsters from the front and rear. Alright then, it's time to charge through the front. Right, good call still. It could be dangerous if we get split up. Right. I'll take care of the monsters in front. Okay. And they're a little weak to everything, but no significant weaknesses. that supposed to be some sort of, like, infusion thing? Well, with the defense down, they managed to hit me for 3 damage. And wow, these things get a lot of turns. Estelle is sleeping on the job, and I need to finish him off to get the turns under control. And I should have focused on one, I think. Yeah, I'm just barely alive. Okay, I really don't understand that. Okay, now we have to deal with the other group.
Seems you came up short.
Alright, there's only a few of them left. Don't get careless. And I'm just focusing. And now she goes. Okay, that hit sure a little hard. Petrify. And that's a wrap. Just gotta finish the petrified one.
Seems you came up short.
Somehow, we managed to get them all. Oh man, you guys really saved my hide. Hey, I told you everything was gonna be alright, didn't I? Can't believe we came out this in one non-bloody piece. Gotta say, bracers are something else. That was amazing how you took care of all those monsters just like that. When it comes to my skills with a staff, it's all over for these monsters. What if I give you a free performance while we're at it? Alright, Estelle. Unfortunately, we'll have to pass, but how about another day? Let's clear out of here quickly. We could be attacked by monsters again if we stay here much longer. Yes, I'm in favor of leaving. Let's go. I will not be in a monster attack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. I will not be a monster snack. Come on, Estelle, we're moving out. Fine. The checkpoint is just up ahead, so let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay. Okay, he wasn't too bad, but I'm kind of annoyed that they're hiding monsters in the blind spots where they normally should be hiding chests. Nothing. And there we go. So, who thinks we'll be coming back to this place later? Well, looks like we finally made it. That was a pretty rough climb, huh? Well, we can breathe easy now. I think your escort from Ruin should be here any time now. And speak of the devil, look who's here. Good work, everyone. I'm I'm Junior Bracer Melvin, registered with the Ruin Branch. Good work. Yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hart. Please make sure he gets to Ruin safely. Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you where you need to go. I'm your man. By Dios, just how much coffee have you had, young man? Whatever. I'm counting on you to get me where I need to go. So, one of the drawbacks to just text there, we couldn't tell how hyper this guy is supposed to be. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone. Have a good one. Good luck with your work. Haha, alright. I'm very late as it is, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, have a good day, fellow bracers. And that's how I would have done his text had I known he was supposed to be hyper. That guy was really over the top, energy-wise. He said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee just like us, working out of a branch. Yep, you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, looks like I'm gonna have to work harder. That's right. Wouldn't be right of us just to rely on Shara all the time. Looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Let's see now, how about we get back and report to the guild? Okay, nothing here. And now I'm gonna peek down here. Monsters appeared. Well, these certainly are ugly. Wisdom. Craft. Ah, they're not in a good spot. Okay. Art. Craft. Hurricane. Yeah, we're respecting that these things don't blow up. Absorb nutrients, oh god. Okay, good news. It's repairing arts. They're slightly weak to fire, but I'd barely even call that weakness. Shadow Spear. Holy. Oh, come on. How the hell do I get speed like these guys? Or wait, can I flicker? They're still in crappy positions. So, dual strike. I can't afford to have another one of those spears go off. Ah, you finally heard Joshua. Okay, let's finish the one. Now for the next one. As long as they don't use Shadow Spear, I think I'll be okay. And we get to take the that failed, I need to use Tear. All I can say is I'm really glad I didn't go down here while I was escorting that guy.
Oh, are we done already?
Small hall. And I don't know what those were. Found a pearl earring. What'd you expect to find in here? Pearl earring. Prevents seal. And they also gave me something else. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the video to find out what they actually gave me. I'm not gonna waste time looking for it right now. And it's down here, I think. Out of here. Now we just need to go report to the guild, and then we can wrap up this video and actually get back to the main quest in the next one. And one thing I forgot to keep an eye out for was the Shining Palm, since this is the area where they will appear. Well, back there a little bit. I fought them in a previous video, so you can always look there. But they weren't there either way this time. To go to the northeast corner for the guild. Okay, escort request. We got 4 + 1 + 200 Mira. As for the monster, we got 5 and 1500. We're still 6th class, but we were just promoted, so it makes sense. And we have about 6,000 Mira on hand. Okay, so back to the storyline. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.